Alright boys, so for today's video, I'm going to be talking about your daily farming routine and what it should be, since I've seen a lot of people that, in my personal JP elitist opinion, aren't farming the right way, or aren't farming and focusing on the right things to get up there, clear the endgame content, to be able to get more powerful and everything. And you do what you want to do, right? If all you want to do is level up your units and just get your whole box to UR, which is pretty, and you should do that at some point, you can do that. If you're someone that only wants to work on gear, then you can go do that. If you're someone that only wants to work on their levels of units, like get them to level 70 or 80 in the future, you can do that. But this is what I'm telling you from my perspective. If you just want to increase your CC, or just in general be able to get more powerful, farm efficiently, use your stamina the right ways, you should be doing this. Okay, so the first thing is, which currently boss stages are half stamina. You want to farm boss stages. What boss stages do is they give you they drop, let me actually go into one, they drop of lives and demon blood. Now all this is super useful, like you need this to get your stars up. But what they also do is, other than like dropping orbs that you can disenchant to get more equipment stones, is they drop the awakening stuff for the chapter they corresponded. So the first star means stuff from the first chapter, the second star means stuff from the second chapter, blah 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 blah. So all this stuff, you will, like, those three ingredients are the main ingredients you need to get people to the first awakening star. And if I go to the second boss stage, it will give me the stuff that I need for the second awakening star, and so on. So this one gives me the same. It gives me Water of Life, Demon's Blood, which is the main thing you want to do these for, but it also gives me these ingredients that I need to get the next awakening star. Currently you want to do the hardest one you can, like on extreme, preferably on auto. You want to farm it the entire day, the entire night, whatever you can. This game supports split screen, so if you're someone that only plays on phone, you can go ahead and split screen a game and have YouTube on like the bottom or something, and then just watch it, so you don't have to worry about just leaving it on the entire time. It's fine. It doesn't drain too much battery since there's the energy save mode and everything. So you'll be good. I suggest, especially right now, do this. And as a general rule of thumb, when there's something on half stamina, that thing you need to farm. It's the most efficient thing. You use half your stamina. That means you use half your stamina potions, which stamina potions, especially as someone that's free to play, aren't too easy to come by, since this game does shit out gems like there's nothing else. But if you're not a whale, you won't have infinite stamina potions. Like I have infinite stamina potions. I don't have to worry. But I'm still farming this because it's half stamina. It's nice to have. Okay, so definitely do boss stages right now if you want to get your stars up, if you want to awaken your units. So as you can see, my box currently have 3 6 stars, a 5 star, some 4 stars. That's mainly because I just farm boss stage a lot. So you want to do boss stage, farm it a lot, rank up your chalices to the highest one if you need like the 5 stars, the 6 stars, since those are the hardest to get. And for the most part, I actually suggest getting multiple units to 4 star instead of getting like just a select few to 6 star. Unless it's your PvP team, like those you should get to 6 star, but then just get units to 4 star in the future. Don't just get everyone to 6 star, because 4 star gives you a good enough increase for the unit to be usable, and 6 star is just really there if you just want the peak of the unit. At some point you will have to 6 star everyone and a lot of more units, but for the most part now, currently, just get people to 4 star and that should be it. There's 6 boss battles, so there's 6 stars also. Okay, my game just glitched out, cool. So there's 6 boss battles, 6 stars. Whenever you need, like right now, today I needed a lot of the 4 star material for some unit, so I just farmed this a lot. I also got another unit to 6 star today, which is my Jericho, and I also got King to 5 star. King is already 6 star. I got Goldfighter to 5 star today, so definitely do this. For the most part, especially right now, since it's half stamina. And generally speaking, half stamina, you want to do that no matter what it is. If it's book stage, you want to do the book stage. If it's the free stages, you want to do the free stages, blah 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 blah. Okay. And since we're on the topic of boss stages, the next thing you want to do is raids. I say, as your average player, you want to do at least 3 raids a day. If you do more, great, awesome. But I suggest doing 3 a day. They don't have to be yours. Like I've only done 1, it would seem. But I've joined like 10 others. But you want to do 3 raids a day, and if you do that every day, that should give you enough mats to like limit break any character at any point for the most part. If you need more, you can just do more. So do your 3 raids. And by the way, if you don't feel like farming raids, okay, it shows up like, oh, like you do a boss stage, it says, oh, boss has shown up, and you click, you don't want to do it right now, and you know you can't do it because of some time constraints or something. You can just go here to where like the demon will like start dancing here and start destroying everything. You can walk up to him, and if you click him, and there will be 2 options: fight or have Mama Hog destroy him. So instead of just letting him run out, have Mama Hog destroy him, so at least you get some other mats. But for the most part, yeah, do 3 raids. It's pretty straightforward. 4 if you want to do 2 raids, 2 raids. That's also pretty good. But I say 3 is a decent middle ground. Like, you don't need to do too many, but don't do too few, because those mats are important, especially if you want to get your guild up and everything. But yeah, next thing is money. So when you go to a special dungeon, this is pretty much the money place. You want to do on the event one. You always want to do this. Okay, when you have orbs, like currently I have 3 orbs. I'm doing it wrong. I should be at 0. I should be at 0 at all times. These are like, this just gives you the best value. It gives you SSR pendants, rare pendants. Gives you money. It guarantees you the SSR pendants, and that goes such a long way. Even on JP, I make sure I never run out. Like I'm always at 0 at least. I always want to farm this. This is pretty much the most worth thing to farm in the game, which is why it's locked behind orbs that you have to either buy, which you shouldn't. Always use your R coins and stamina. Unless you're whale and you have like infinite rare coins, then go ahead and buy some of these if you want to. But oh yeah, so this is everything it drops, and it's really good. Especially since money is used for everything. If you want to awaken stuff, you need money. If you want to limit break stuff, you get money. If you want to level up stuff, you need money. If you want to get your equipment up, that takes a lot of money. If you want to buy stuff in the store, it takes money. If you want to, money is really important in this game, and you'll never have enough. Not even on JP, I will never have enough. I had 50 mil. I worked on like 1 or 2 equipment sets, and I was down to like 5 mil already. So, like I said, money is important. That's why you always want to do the money one. If you need XP, just go to the XP one. Just go to like the normal XP stage. Don't do this, and never do the book one. Just do the money one, okay? Now, the middle tab is pretty self-explanatory. If you need XP, go do XP. The green one is the easiest, by the way. If you need books, do the books for the type you need. Or if you can't beat it, then just go the easiest type, so green again, and then transform it at King's Place. So, and also, money is technically the best way to farm money. So books are the best way to farm money. So what I do for the most part, other than right now, currently I'm just running boss stage the entire time. Other than that, I'd run book stage the entire day or like overnight, because you sell books and you get a lot of money. You don't need books that often anyway, so like I said, don't be like scared to just sell all your books. Just sell them all, farm them overnight. You'll get like 4 mil. Like on JP I get like 5-6 mil every night because I have like a really fast clear team, and on global I'll probably get like 3 mil every night, just by doing books. And I know for you people in the US it's kind of weird to farm stuff overnight because you have like the daily reset, but hey, if you really want to get powerful, go set up like an alarm, wake up in the middle of the night, just run again until you actually wake up. Especially with certain infection going on right now, you'll have enough free time, but which is serious. I actually shouldn't talk about this, but yeah. And then for gold keys on JP, they were actually like, it used to be much worse. They're buffed. You got the buffed version of global. It has only been on JP out for like a few weeks as well, which is you take 2 keys instead of 1, and you get double the drops, which makes it much more worth it to farm. Because on JP I didn't want to run there for 10 runs just to get what I would get here in 5 runs. So you get double the stuff, and I think you get even like more than like 2.5 times the amount of gold from just like clearing the stage. So this is also a really good way to get gold. You should always do this. I'm actually a bad player, that's why I have 10 out of 10 currently and not 0 out of 10. I'll actually do this like after this video ends. And then other than that, I had to double check because I recorded this already and I had like some bugs appear on the screen. Anyways, so want to do this, and then the next thing is actually just the daily missions. Since you get 7, I think it's pretty much it's seven missions a day. I'm still missing one that I'll finish up after this video as well. And the following: clear a raid or a deathmatch, whatever you want to call it. You get 6 of these, and by the way, the further we get into the story, the better these rewards will get. The further you are in story, the better these rewards will get. And I think after the next chapter, we'll start getting, where is it? From deathmatch, we'll get the 4-star awakening star, and then eventually the 5-star awakening star every day. So, like, the later the game goes, the more important these missions become. Right now, they're gonna give you the best stuff. Like, definitely do the gem once. Play 1 PvP match a day. If you don't like PvP, and like I'm in Masters 5 right now, let's say I don't like playing PvP, I can just hop in, surrender, boom. I don't get D-ranked anyway since I'm on a 5th rank, and that's it. Like, you just hop in, you surrender, you get your 1 gem. You do it once a day, you get 30 gems a day, a week, a month. Jesus, just from doing this daily mission. Then clear free stage. I think it's 5 times or 3 times. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. You get a gem, you get some money. Also really good. You get lifesteal food as well, but like that's like more the food for the most part. Fort Solgris, you get your XP potions. For cooking, you get your stamina pots. Equipment, you get some I don't know what you call them. Just level up enchantment stones. I don't know. And then for a boss battle, you get some extra chalices, which will in the future will be much better rewards because you actually get the 5-star ones. Yeah, there's like also like a general thing you can look at. This is more for like the people that don't play the game too much. Like, just make sure you do at least this. I know somebody, I've been told somebody made a video about like your daily routine, and he mentioned only do this. If you want to get powerful, don't. Like, this is just like the baseline. This is what you should like do. This is like the bottom of the baseline, what you should do if you want to power up. But that person probably didn't play the game much, so it's fine. So this is the stuff you also want to do. And then the next thing I want to talk about is just something you want to spend your resources on, which is your support characters. So on my team currently, they don't have the correct gear, but just ignore that. These are all SRs, and 2 of them don't even have anything to do with the character they link to. So this Meliodas is given this Merlin these stats, okay? 340 attack, over 4,000 health, over 250 defense. And that's because he's max ult. I used all my, when I pulled him, I just used him and ranked up his ult, which you should do as well for support characters. And Esquila isn't maxed out because I'm unlucky and I can't pull her, and she's only given 2,700, whereas Meliodas is given, what was it, 4,000, right? 4,000 HP. Also much more attack. So the way this works, and I've explained it already in my CC and gear guide, but you should also check out. The higher the ult level, the more stats they give. On max ult level, they give 10%. On no ult level, they give 5%. So just for maximum out, you get double the stats you would normally get. Preferably, I should max up this Arthur, which I will. I have him at 6.6 max ult gauge, and I will level him up next because he's just really good. As a support, he has great stats. He gets the outfits from the Red Arthur, who I also still need to level up. I'm kind of lazy with my URs currently. Want to get Arthur up for me personally, so I can put him on Merlin. He will give her more stats once he's leveled up. And like this Jericho, she's max ult, 400 attack, 4,400 HP, plus their own link given 280 attack, plus her given him the Fate ult. So like that's a perfect link. She's max ult. If I take her off, he has 7,800 attack, and boom, 8,600. It's really good. So make sure you every now and then, like let's say once a week or like once every other day, you pick a unit and you're like, okay, this Gustav, I want to get this Gustav up to UR so I can use him as a support character. I want to go here and I want to go to his ultimate move. I want to max it out, and then I want to use it on a character that he links to, or even if he doesn't link to, he'll still give great stats. And my personal recommendations are Green Guild Thunder, since you use them anyway. Or Jericho, since there's a lot of bonds and every bond needs a Jericho. Gila, not necessarily. If you have Jericho, then yeah, definitely get her up. Then this Bond and this Meliodas, you also want to get to 6-6. Red Slater, also get to 6-6. He's also an SR, get him to 6-6. He gives the best stats out of any SR as far as I'm concerned. And Red Dreyfus is also like a really good statistic for as a support unit. So yeah, work on these. Other than that, always farm the stuff that's half stamina. Do your boss battles right now, get your stars up and everything. And I think that's about it. Sell your books for money, farm money, gold key dungeon, daily missions, your free plus raids a day, and make sure to work on your support units as well. Yeah, that's gonna be it. If you have any more questions, if you have gear questions, okay, since I get a lot of gear questions, I've made 2 videos on gear, so just go watch my gear guide. Yeah, this is what you should farm daily as a player that wants to improve, as a player that wants to clear endgame content, as a player that wants to hit the high CC numbers that everyone wants to hit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Good job.